right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Shek, and welcome to Galactic Civilizations for Supernova. We're starting the stream just a little bit early. Thank you so much, Stardocks, for sponsoring the stream and supporting the channel, and also just keeping me informed that you guys have just dropped another update. Been a lot of updates for Gal Civ, if you haven't been keeping up. Let's see, we've done two sponsorships like early in the beginning or the end of last year for the big update, which was the Supernova one, and then they had another update, and now in the first month of the new year, we've got another one. Pretty cool. If you don't know what this game is, it's a 4X strategy title. Let me see if I can remember. Explore, exploit, expand, and exterminate. I didn't just double up on one like I normally do when I try to remember it. Where you're leading your custom galactic organization, empire, faction across the galaxy to one of the many victory conditions. So today we're just gonna stream it. We're gonna talk about the update and just play around for a few hours. So come on in. Let's get everybody in here. Oh, Jack, if you're still around, can you put the announcement on the Discord? Because I forgot again. Appreciate you. So welcome everybody. Now I've already made a faction. I did it actually randomly. I just typed the simplest description into the generator that'll generate your text for you and an image, because this has that, and it'll pick like the ship style that it thinks matches. And I was actually really, if we go to new game, I was actually really happy. This is the one that was on the thumbnail with the first thing that it came up with: the Cosmic Java Seekers. They are a human military faction, because I was like literally human military faction on a quest to find coffee. And this is what it generated. On a mission to secure and control the galaxy's most valuable resource, space brewed coffee. And I dug it. Carbon-based, of course. We're gonna start with the flagship perk, meaning we're gonna gain a +1 flagship. We're gonna have an extra +1 colony ship. We're gonna have an extra, I think it means we're gonna have an extra probe ship. I haven't taken colony ship before that I remember. Oh, Blitz has already got it, fantastic. We are hopeful, so our approval will already be up, and our persuasion for diplomatic relations will be a little bit higher. And then we have trade routes, which I never set up. So we're gonna mess around with that while we talk about the update. All right. Also, if you've watched any of the Gal Civ like videos or updates, I always make a faction every time we do it. I still have them here. So we have like the Sapien, the Synaptic Sentinels, which actually start with the telepathy ability, where they can just like make a planet feel bad. That was in the I think this was the first video we ever did on this. Holy crap, Chewy, thank you so much for that huge donation. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. What does the 10 mean? I've not seen that. Shaq slacking again. Well, yeah. And then we've got our fungal. Which I actually made 2 of these. I don't know why I have 2 of these. I have the Xenofungi Collective, which was the hive mind made up of mushroom people that we created, where we were gonna like grow and consume the galaxy, or at least just kind of grow on the galaxy. I don't know about consuming the whole thing, because the consuming one, these were the guys that we ended up fighting last time. Yeah, which are some of the old versions of Gal Civs. Chewy, that's still amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, this will be a VOD, so if you can't watch the whole thing, you will be able to come back. If you're interested, by the way, in the title, I did put a link in the description, so you can just pop on over there if you want to check it out. All right, let's get started with the Cosmic Java Seekers. Hopefully they let me, let's see if they do. Oh no, it goes right into making, all right, well, you'll see the ships. I was gonna show off the ship models, because I actually quite like the ones they chose, and the color really works for it. And what I didn't know is when you change your faction's like main color, it changes, I guess it changes your UI color, which you'll see when we get in. I think I'm gonna keep everything on normal except, no, it's already changed galaxy size to medium, so I think I'm good. Proximity, this got a big update in the last update. Oh, but the 2.3 update, by the way, like there's like the bullet points when you go and look at it over on Steam. And then if you click the link to look at the actual patch notes, they're like 2.5 pages long. A lot of little like corrections, little additions. All right, let's get into it. So I'm gonna remove, do I want to remove, or do I want normal humans? I like the idea that there might be a couple of variations of humanity. Why is this one like not random, but these two are, or the rest of them are? Adorable. I like like the idea there might be warring factions. I'm gonna leave them on here. Yes. And then opportunity factions. My faction list is gonna get so long. Let's go! Reject human biology, embrace the mushrooms. It's a faction, yes, derived from nothing but Captain Janeway. Oh, you know what? While this is loading, I haven't looked this up in a bit. I wanted to see, okay, Steam Overlay is not going to let me while I'm actually loading the game. We'll have to wait until we get in. I was going to look at the workshop and see what's new on it, or if they've added any new categories to it. So one of the things that I really want to check out in this update, and we're probably going to get into some combat, is the big one is they've changed how the AI works when it comes to wars. So it should be much better when it comes to diplomacy and wars, and you'll have like warfare events pop up, and you'll also have the AI trying to like negotiate peace more and have peace events kick off where you'll get some kind of benefit for stopping it. Because before you kind of get into these like real long slugfest wars where you couldn't really get out of them until one person was just absolutely annihilated. So we'll see how it goes. Other 4Xs, I've gotten really frustrated with the idea that like you'll just have a war end. It'll reach some arbitrary number or like a ticker or like a loading bar, and it'll just be over. See what I'm talking about with the UI? Yeah. All right. So in the far reach of the galaxy, a faction known as the Cosmic Java Seekers emerges from the shadows of space. Comprised of human military personnel, their mission is singular: to seek out and harness the power of the cosmic coffee. With a fervent dedication, I actually have a cup of coffee next to me, to their craft, they navigate the cosmos in search of the elusive beings. Driven by a sense of hope and fueled by unwavering individualism, amidst the vast expanse of stars and planets, the Cosmic Java Seekers represent a formidable, I can't say it with a straight face, represent a formidable force ready to stake their claim in the ever-expanding frontier of space. Strength. The Java Seekers possess advanced spacecraft technology and are adept at navigating through the hazards of space. Their resourcefulness and ingenuity in adapting to the new environment gives them an edge in exploration and colonization efforts. And that's kind of the bonuses that we picked up. However, their reliance on non-renewable resources and the tendency towards individualistic decision-making can lead to internal conflicts, inefficiencies, hindering their ability to form cohesive strategies and alliances with other factions. We'll see about that. All right, now look at the models that they chose for our fleets. We've got this like, I don't know. It's got a vibe. It kind of reminds me of like the StarCraft battlecruiser a little bit. I dig it. I don't know about the coloration though. I wonder if you can change colors. The blue, I kind of wish it was more of like a yellow, like our actual UI is. The coffee must flow. Coffee for the coffee gods, and the coffee must flow. Okay, so was it a +1 to our capital ship, or was it? This is our flagship. All right, I'm gonna send the flagship out to go research stuff. Actually, let's send the probe droid first. So probe droid. Boop, 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 boop. Where are we at in the galactic sector? So the way that this one works is it's broken up into sectors if you've never seen gameplay on this. Pretty ship, I approve, right? I think it looks pretty good. Let me send him. There's an anomaly capsule here. We'll go this direction with the probe. Okay. I was worried because we set it up as a human species that it would give us like a version of Earth, but they did not. They gave us what did they name our main planet? Percafar Prime. Sure. I think I can change that. I can. I just don't remember where.
Greetings. Welcome to the planet.
This was in one of the more recent updates too. There's voiced tutorials now every time you see the first thing, which is pretty sweet. I did notice that they put up tutorials on their YouTube channel to get people started. I need to get these buildings down. So we should find our capital city. What's this one? +3 military. All right, we've hold shift. We can actually put this over here. So improvements can be built on your capital core world. Yeah. But what was the military one? I don't remember what this one does. This is how much production a world contributes to the local shipyard. No, that would be, I thought that was manufacturing. Oh, maybe it speeds up your, oh, maybe it's specific to combat ships. Java Prime, or Java Prime would be better. We have to find where the button is to change the name of a planet. I know it exists because we've done it before. All right, so I'm gonna literally put this on top of the military bonus, which I've not seen one of those on a planet that I've started with. Natural wonder for tourism. I'm sorry, tell me more. Tourism's just income, right? This tower is a +3 level bonus. Yeah, I get that. Intriguing. Let's also put down the capital mainframe. That'll give us minus to our construction costs. And our industrial center, which that's giving population. So I probably want to put like a farm there. Ooh. Put you there. Okay. So you're going to be busy for a minute. Oh, wait, what did I just do? Did I just tell it not to do that? No, we're good. All right. Probe is out. We are scanning something. We are not building a ship yet. Let's go to our research.
To the research screen.
So these are the cheap ones we get for half off. And then these are all the ones that are available, but we won't get them for half off. This is the stuff that like our scientists want us to do. We need to unlock our minister perks. Oh, asteroid miners. What was our asteroid situation looking like in system? It's not terrible. And to be fair, I can't actually see anything over there. And we started with a colony ship. I should probably find a home for you. Local planets. Tax everything, Kirk says. Indeed. Is there another orbital body? It is, but it's over here and it's a dead one. So literally the only one. We have you, uncolonizable, and our core. We seriously not start with one?
Welcome to the shipyard.
To the shipyard. Give me another probe. Yes, I want another probe. All right, continue. Choose our... Wait, we already got colony plastresses? Unlocks the civilization screen, allows us to assign policies. Wonderful. No, I want you to do asteroid mining for sure next. Because I want to get this online so we can start funneling back to our homeworld. All right, cool. Where is my edit? Oh, there's a way, and I don't remember how to do it. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. I want to change the name of it. Because you can name the ships and stuff too. Yeah, see, I can just click the ship and I can rename it, but I can't. Oh, I just didn't click hard enough. Aha! Java Prime. Done. We have 6 more turns on that. We've got our colony ship, but we don't have a place we can actually colonize. You say I can't, but I can colonize it. Colonize it. Oh, Gene, I haven't played that in ages. I might come back to it. Because I heard they had a big update and they brought back, who was the newest voice actress or voice actor that they brought back from Deep Space Nine, I want to say? Which is pretty cool. There was somebody and I was like, oh, I wonder what their quest is. I remember they brought Lita in like ages ago, and I think they brought Geordi in, which is pretty cool. All right, so the civilization policies. We can have coerced colonization. We can really kick our growth through the... Oh, you know what? I have a plus to my approval rating already. Or I could just not tax... We were just joking about having to tax everything. I could drop my taxes down and take on the coerced colonization and get the population growth just through the roof. Land exploitation increases pollution, though. Only for 5? Oh, well, yeah, that's almost 25% more income. 50% more income, that's what that is. Yeah. I'm gonna go... Ooh, influence growth we could do. No, I'm gonna go with this. And we'll have to keep a real close eye on our approval rating. Like, hang on. 66. 56. That's not gonna be a problem, right? That's gonna be fine. And hopefully we can get more of a population going. So when you colonize stuff, or when I eventually get my miners on here, building out in these asteroid belts, right? We're gonna set up like little tiny space stations in here. And when I do the research, I get those for free. Sadly, it's still 5 months away, 5 turns. Let's go ahead and end the turn. That'll all funnel back to Java Prime. Influence would have been a nice thing too, because then I could expand out and maybe just like consume these worlds with our territorial. You shouldn't be. You should be Java 2. Yeah, you're now Java 2. Done. Keeping it simple. What you got for me?
Is conducting an interview with you with the intent to pen a book about your ascent to power. He is
I've never seen this report.
To spearhead the journey from your home planet to the uncharted territories of space.
All right, we achieved greatness, and now it's our responsibility to share that with the galaxy. This will give us pacifism. We're not going to do that one. We have only seen a tiny fraction of what the universe offers. So much more awaits. This will give us cultural awareness. Ooh. New worlds to conquer. Increase to 3. We're going to go with conquer, because we're going to be doing a lot of the war mechanics. Yeah, we're not gonna be peaceful. All right, so the scanning is still going on. We did choose that. Your probe is still on the way. I've got like how many turns until my construction's done? Oh, that reminds me. Did I ever set up my leaders?
Welcome to the leader recruitment center.
Oh, I did not. I need to actually recruit some of you, and since I only have the 3 choices, I just went to Dorober. How much money do I have? 1,500. So, your loyalty is only 49. All right, sign on. Let's see, who has the highest diligence? 9? Okay. You require, what, intelligence, I think? 8. 8. And then both of you are the same, so let's take the one that's more loyal. Yes, bring up that. And that makes up the majority of the happiness lost from our policy that we've chosen. And then our 1 governor. Ooh. See, it looks way better in orange. I want to change the color of my ships now. The balance, search out other civilizations to compare your faction's power. Yeah, we haven't seen any others. I like our logo too. You need to create another faction of T-Lovers just as a joke. That needs to be like the mirror universe version of this faction. The dark side universe. Well, I guess we're gonna go really warlike, so maybe we are the dark side? Sure. Bum, 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 bum. What do we got?
A new generation has been born on the planet. The first that are likely to live and die on distant worlds. How should we best prepare them for their future?
We're gonna double down on the totalitarianism. Let's go with that. Getting this up to a +6, which, does that mean I can pick up new? Oh, we're not there yet, are we? Oh, that reminds me. We should do this. Private corporations have advanced survey equipment. This should allow us to reveal, yes, an area. Where are we at? We're like dead in the middle, aren't we? Yeah, we are. So we'll head towards the outer rim of this sector. Okay. Ugh. Did we not find any no, we didn't. We really didn't find anything really colonizable at all. They're all dead worlds. Womp womp. There's an artifact though. How long is it gonna take you to scan this? 1 month remaining, okay. Probe droid. Now that I've already explored this, I'll send you toward this system. You're gonna have a buddy soon. Our survey ship cautiously approaches a mysterious object. So what did you find? Space anomaly or the artifact. Okay, what is that? Yeah, I'm going there. Gonna take another round to get there.
Your spacecraft has chanced upon a cargo hold floating in the immense void.
There's a cargo hold.
Inside, you find an advanced survey.
Earl Grey Hot should be the cargo's the faction's minor faction motto. Yes.
Ship with the capability to investigate anomalies.
I'm here for it.
You also have options to dismantle it into valuable antimatter or to sell it off.
Oh, I could get antimatter for upgrades. Yeah, let's get the antimatter. Yeah. All right. Distracting. Stop distracting me. I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. All right, your order's already been given. I guess we're just done and let the turns go by. Yeah, do a little bit more exploring. Try to find another colony, because the next thing I want to build is a colony ship. But if I haven't found anything to colonize. Yeah, you're available to be assigned, but there's nowhere to assign you yet. I have to colonize more places. Done. How far out? There we go. The asteroid mining is accomplished. We've unlocked laser mining as well. Let's choose a new tech. Armed shuttlecraft. Allow the construction of armed spacecraft. It's like the Stargate thing. Do you have warships? And O'Neill's response is like, we have shuttles. Are they mighty? Yeah. It was back in the 90s, yeah. What do our asteroid miners look like? Sure. Let's have you head over here and set up an asteroid cluster base. Did you only get the 2? Oh, okay. So you can actually see our little outposts here, and they're feeding back that production. We can see where everything's coming from. So if I put my mouse over this, does it say actual output from these? I bet it does if I put my mouse over this. So we're getting 0.1 per each one of these. We get 2 mining ships, so I'll send them here. Now, what is this uncolonized planet? Class 22, amazing. It has 34% pollution. I don't really care about the planet. Like, it says it's amazing, fair enough, but look at all the ore around it. Also pretty close to us. Ooh, and there's a duradium. Also, what's going on over here? Is that a ring? Oh, it's normal ring. Okay, I was like, is that a ring world? Like somebody built a ring, but no. All right, you probe, head over that way. Shipyard, you finished what you were doing. I am gonna need... The Occupier is my colony ship. When you know you're probably the bad guys when you name your ship the Occupier. Give me... That's the one I need. 6 turns, though. No, I only want 1. Because as soon as that's done, I want to get a asteroid mining ship as well. So that should be a lot quicker construction than it was before, because we've got extra resources coming in. How's the buildup doing? Planetary generator? I'd rather build like a mine. What do you mean the volcano gives me +2 to military? Excuse me, good place to build a sinister hideout or a stronghold. I'm sorry, what? These small 6-limbed semi-intelligent creatures are nearly perfect mimics and can be trained to do simple tasks. They are often used to take care of menial tasks in cramped confines of starships. Increases manufacturing. Yeah. What could go wrong? Let's build a hatchery on this planet. When we were playing the funguses, we had like fungi, hatchery, dealios that would grow our population. Oh, hey, Tryon, what's up, man? He's never the bad guy. Sure. Oh, there was space junk right there I could have gotten. Nah, I wanted to go check out the space squid. We're on the right track. All right, our second probe is ready. I'm gonna have this probe just go north. There's another star system right next to us. So welcome, everyone. Let me do my intro again for those who are just joining us. We're playing the 2.3 version of this, which just dropped. It's added, I didn't actually talk about what this added. So it added, you can now see battles in multiplayer. So human versus human battles, like you would do the simulation, if you don't skip it, which I actually quite like, watching the ships kind of fight it out, and then watching where all the hits and missiles are popping up in the bottom on the log, which they did update that in the, I think it was the last update. So it's a little bit more interesting when you watch through. They added support for 1280 by 720p small scale UI, and I wonder, because my Steam Deck runs at 720, I haven't tested this, and they didn't mention Steam Deck specifically, but I wonder if you could play this on the Steam Deck. Now I kind of want to try it, because it's a 720p screen. Anyways, they added support for that smaller resolution. The big deal, though, for me, is the war events are going to be cool. And different ways to, like, wrap up conflicts that don't just mean you've eliminated an entire faction. Shaq playing the bad guys, I'd be shocked. Always playing those rebels. Hey, rebels best faction. There's so many moons around this planet. Okay, let's go. Next turn. I need a colony ship before somebody else calls dibs on that system. I also want to know what's going to be found here. Oh, I think he's finished it. What do we got?
If we are to comprehend our position in the galaxy, we need to first understand our immediate cosmic environment.
Mm-hmm.
Both poets and philosophers are keen to hear news about our discoveries among the stars. Yet, there is a concern that we are overly focused on exploration while neglecting numerous issues we face at home. What would you like us to do next?
Okay, we can't stop exploring, but we should demonstrate that home will always be our first priority. This will give us plus 10% to manufacturing to all worlds for 25 months. That's a long time. That's 25 turns. Or we can get 10% to our military. I'm going to say manufacturing, even though everything else we've done is military focused, because we need to build these colony ships faster. 10% wouldn't be bad. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, that wasn't this event, was it? That was its own thing. They've added so many events to this. I thought I was getting an extra capital ship with my perk, but apparently not. Anomaly. Survey 7 anomalies. That's our current quest. And our industrial center is finished on Java Prime. Cool. Oh, I can... Oops. Still got a few turns until our armed shuttlecraft are done. Fear the shuttle. Somebody put a laser on the shuttle. What you got? Hey, we have found, really? I beeline straight to their homeworld? Sort of, I kind of came around this way, I guess? Yeah, crap. They're closer than I am. How much you want to bet they go and colonize it? Let's see if they've colonized it. Whoa, what was that? Oh no, that was my first contact. That was probably us just staring at each other. The game's not smart enough to know, hang on. Where's our... Not smart enough to know that we, yeah, look at that. Now we have two factions. There we go. Yeah, it's not, just because we're both like humans, these are the psychic humans. They're obviously like far removed from us. Admiral Java, Starlight, Java Vanguard, something, something. I don't know what you're saying, but it's probably hostile. Prepare for war. Go away, you don't make sense. That's all we can do for now until we research that. And we're busy right now. We're arming our shuttlecraft. We obviously come in peace. Obviously. All right, this sector's kind of clear. I'm gonna do all the ones that are right around us. Armed shuttlecraft are finished. This is unlocked. The flagship IMO. A better armed and armored survey ship for when discovery gets dangerous. Hypersonic missile tech we could research. Investigator ammo, laser cannon, star cannon. What is a star cannon? It's a kinetic weapon, combine high damage and high manufacturing costs. Star cannon, you say? Shipyard stimulus. Really get those ships cranking out. Choose a new tech. I'm tempted to do Starbase module. All right, chat, what do you think? If we do Starbase module, we get an actual Starbase, like a deployable construct. Yeah, we get two. We get 2 constructors for free if we do it. And that means we could run one over and put down an influence station around that system down south. No, our colony ship will be done before that's up. Okay, we could do a military station right off their their border to give us like a rally point if we're gonna go to war with those guys. Though they might end up being allies because they're humans. Everything else, I mean, 3 turns for space weapons could be pretty sweet. What do we get if we do it? Provides access to some basic weaponry for space combat. Particle beams, Helios rockets, and the Gauss cannon. And we can have it in 3 turns. We don't get a starship for that. Leads to weapon systems. We don't need more people on our world just yet. And grab those resources? Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. We don't need more weapons. We've got armed shuttlecraft. What could go wrong? What is this thing? Oh, it gave me the shuttlecraft. That's a warship. Dude, our warships look sick. This is the CJS Punisher. And this is the Enforcer. So this is a fighter, short-range space superiority fighter equipped with a kinetic-based attack. That thing is beefy looking. I like the windows. Reminds me of something I built in SE. All right, let's combine you two. What was the other one called? It was the Enforcer. All size tiny. All right, so the fledgling fleet, I didn't realize they were gonna give us warships. I'm not crazy, right? Like they didn't say they were gonna give us warships. Hang on, I gotta go back into my research. Not databank. Not executive orders either. Starbase module. Ah, it is literally this button. This doesn't give us a weapon. No. No, all right, it was just that other tech. Okay.
We have encountered a faction of strange aliens.
Yes, we have.
So far, we've been unable to communicate with them. However,
Starbase for sure.
Scientists are confident that they can develop universal translation technology, provided they have the necessary time and resources. What would you like us to do next?
We should contract a private corporation to do the work. It'll cost us 600. We don't have the money for that. We'll assign our scientists to the task as soon as we have time. And then what should be communication, universal translator, 8 turns. How much you want to bet that shows up in 6? Yeah, that'll show up. All right, fleet. They moved stuff, didn't they? Yeah, they changed how the UI is set up. It used to be here, now it's up here. So what I want you to do is sentry duty in case an enemy shows up. It shouldn't be unless there's pirates. Which I guess there could be pirates, that's true. Rope droid, carry on. Wonderful. Where's the flagship? Are you still scanning this? How long is it gonna... 2 months remaining, it's right here. Okay, there it is. Right in my face. Check, it feels like it's been years since I've caught one of your live streams. I stream over Twitch a lot. Yeah, I'm over at Twitch/Captain Shack about 2 or 3 times a week, normally playing something absolutely random. But I'm over here. Stardocks reached out and was like, hey, we're doing an update. You want to play it and stream for a day? And I was like, yeah, why not? All right, 3 months until our star bases are done. Probe are out. We can just hit the button. We have not run into any. Oh, they did. Oh, wait a minute. Mistakes were made. We did it again, chat. Last time I made a faction, I must have asked chat, like, what are we gonna name our homeworld? So this isn't their homeworld. This is our other custom faction from like the first time I ever played this. And this isn't their homeworld. This is their first colony ship. They've gone out and colonized. So we're probably okay. I think I can beat them maybe down here if it'll hurry up and finish. I mean, I could rush it, I guess. The funny thing is, guess what we named that homeworld when we played last time? I feel like this is our first diplomatic conflict. The naming. We were even saying we should make a faction that is like our counterpoint. Oh, these scumbags. How dare they? There can only be one Java Prime. Okay, you've got like a turn left, right? Yeah, you're 1 turn remaining. Scouts are already out. Construction's underway. We can hit next. I feel like turns go really fast in this. They've really expanded a lot faster than us. They went for colonization first. And I think they started with an extra colony ship. I feel like that's how that went down. How are you doing on your construction? Yeah, you're fine. Hey. I'm sorry, what? Subsidize a private venture to unknown places to find and collect valuable artifacts. Oh, that's what you can do instead of building stuff. Gotcha. This is the other reason why we want to get a new one. Our occupier is done in 2 turns. Carry on. I mean, I could push forward a...
Welcome to the culture.
Oh, we haven't done our culture stuff. So we can get our control up, which is tempting. Or push forward with our individualism, which we already have. Like, this is actually cheaper. Our 25% ideology discount. Done. Private property. The ownership is respected and protected. Your societal values and individual rights to accumulate and control property. Unlock the entrepreneur specialization and +1 orbital upgrade slot to every planet. Oh man, that's cool. Hibbity hobbity. I'm probably gonna do these 2, so get off my property. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry, Bannock, thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate it. Unrelated, I watched the Stargate video you made and wanted to let you know there will be licensed Stargate Lego-like sets from a company. Really? They're doing Lego sets of Stargate? Fantastic. Oh, that's awesome. It's weird because we haven't seen, like, you know, that's a classic sci-fi, and we haven't seen anything from that in ages. It's really surprising to hear. Excuse me. Pirate. 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 Okay, Pirate has cooler ship than me. Maybe not cooler, but definitely different. And I want it. What's the strength of this? It's a 10. Flagship, what's your strength right now? Wow, you're not strong. What do they do with your upgrade button? I doubt you've leveled up yet. All right. Carrying on. Probe droid. Head on that way. See what's in the next system over. Oh, the balance of power is evened out. How did that happen? Did I finish a ship? No. Maybe my influence is increased. It's probably influence increase. Hey! All right. So the independence is here. Our first frigate. Why do we get a frigate? What happened here? I'm sorry, was there an event that I missed? We have another quest. A ship known to seek freedom and adventure in the open expanse. Special ability prototypes are unique. Once they are destroyed, they are gone forever. So this is a prototype. But I didn't finish researching anything. Where did you come from? Maybe we had an event. I'm assigning you to the fleet. Fleet strength is now 5. So our fleet strength is now the strength of the flagship with all 3 of them. Yeah, I bet it's an event that we haven't actually seen yet. Let's see. I bet it pops up. Idle ship. Yes. Your flagship discovers an enigmatic monolith floating in space, emitting a mysterious energy that seems to resonate with the crew's thoughts. Studying the monolith provides a temporary boost to the crew's problem-solving abilities. I'm sorry, what? Here we go. Here's the button.
The flagship stumbles upon a puzzling monolith
there it
drifting in
is.
the cosmos, radiating a bewildering energy that appears to harmonize with the crew's thoughts. The examination of the monolith gives the crew
I'm sorry, but the background looks like these are square, flat, planetoid, like artificial worlds. That looks like a topographic map, right? Anyways, we just got more research. And there's that I was looking for. Where's the button, though? So I've got my little bit of level up. I can rename it, but I kind of like the instigator as a name. Flagship module. Oh, it's showing me. Did they change this UI too? There's particle beam being shown off. Moderate damage at a reasonable manufacturing cost. The beam weapons. We've got the Avenger missile bay, which you can actually see right here. Very cool. And then the big one is the flagship module. Lets us scan stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. No, we're doing that. I love that plan. But first, they moved it. Where is... Haha! It's down here. This is the button. Maybe they didn't move it. Maybe I'm just not remembering. So we can pick up extra hit points, more movement, better sensor range, or antimatter warheads. Why can't I pick up the... Because we don't have... So that resource we'll be able to mine down south. We'll be able to get stuff like, you know, better reinforced hulls if we can start mining that stuff. We really do need to get that mine online. Or find a closer one. Movement's so important, but 20% extra health is really good. Our combat strength is only a 5 right now. We can give it a +2. I like the idea of tanking hits. Let's go for 20%. Crew quarters. Yeah. Now, if I double click you, are you going to show the crew quarter upgrade? Because I do think the model changes. There she is. So we need to send it to a new objective. There is an artifact literally right next door. It was 1 hex away. There used to be a button to turn the hex grid on and off, like way back when this first came out, and I don't know where it is now. No, Fleet, you're gonna just sit here. You're good. Carry on. It's like a quick, simple refit mechanic. Yeah, well, it's like your ship is getting leveled up. Oh, my probe! It takes me 6 turns to build that, you jerk. Done. So we just got our colony ship. We just lost a probe. They added that in an update too, that pirates will attack probes. God, that sucks. I mean, it makes sense and they should, but at the same time. Wait, mostly destroyed, but they can still make good colonies and send resources back to our nearest core world. Is this the only... This was the one that I wanted, right? Yeah. It's a little polluted, but it's also very valuable. Dibs. 5 rounds to get there. The order has been given. Oh yeah, we gotta change the name of this. Oh, are we gonna name it? Like Actual. Jawa Actual Prime. Because the stupid faction that's down here has Java Prime already. Thulian possesses an unusual ability to vary its density, making it incredibly valuable for kinetic weapons as well as prized building material. Oh, I wonder if you have to... Are there 2 bits of it here? I wonder if this is literally just letting you make it, or if it gives you a bonus to ballistic weapons, just generally. Huh, also some good ore there too. The research is completed. Starbase module is done. This leads to... Whoa. I need this to mine the new materials. Forced overtime executive order is one of the things we'll unlock with the orbital mining facilities. And then the thulium extractors on this too. Oh man. It's 11 turns though. Space weapons are kind of important. But so is the universal translator. I'm gonna do something we have yet to do. No, we're gonna go with weapons. Yeah, we're gonna go with weapons. And then we're gonna do the universal translator. Even if it doesn't show up, I'm gonna give it one more chance to show up in the half off thing. Our construction ship is massive. What the hell? All right. So the way this works is the construction ship. And okay, I like this. Here's your buttons to go up and down the stack. We have 2 construction ships. They can build military stations, dedicated starbase to protect your civilization and its assets, economic stations, or our communication stations. This will build influence. This will literally like claim territory as our influence grows. We have 2 of these that we can send out. One, I'm kind of tempted to just send up here and call dibs on these 2. No, this one. Call dibs on this area, right? Put it right here so that we can lock down all this ore and these 2 ballistic weapon resource planetoids to mine, which I think we just might do. Tryon, space weapons are a form of universal communication. Yeah, if you want to reach out and tell someone you don't like them, sure. Next, Tryon, you're going to tell me they're economic because you're trading ammunition at rapid speeds. Are there pirates up here? Now you got me thinking about pirates. I think we're okay. I think the constructor can make it. I'm ordering 1 constructor to head that way and claim and call dibs. And then the second constructor... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it. I don't think I built the economic starbase. The starbase to build up the economy of your core worlds. So we could just build this, and I bet it just makes us more money in the region. Like it funnels back resources to our home world. I know what you mean, Vardic. It's the combat that gets me on most of the modern ones. I want more control over the combat, and I want it simulated in a more exciting way. This one's kind of cool because it does have like, well, you'll see the combat in this simulation where you can watch a battle unfold, and you can actually see like the rolls on whether or not you hit or you miss and what weapons are being effective, which I like. I just kind of want it. I want more. I want more of that. I mean, communication. A massive amount of energy needed for advanced beam weapons. Build a mining starbase near this to harvest the resources. So I have to have a mining starbase to harvest the fancy resources. So even if I put a colony down here, I'm not going to be able to pick this up unless I put a constructor and a starbase down here. So, all right, you head that way. Done. You're mining. You're... I'm sending the fleet south because we know we've seen a hostile pirate in this region, and I want them to engage that if they need to. Hopefully they don't get engaged because they're only at strength 8. Health 18. Comparison, the flagship has a health of 72.
An ancient artifact near the planet, which is thought to have originated from a long-lost precursor civilization. After long and arduous study, we have activated the artifact. With startling speed and accuracy, it has assessed our situation and proposed to assist us. What would you like us to do next?
Do we turn them into an army of synthetic citizens to give us our egalitarian increase to 7? Or do we rebuild it as a ship and add it to the fleet? Oh, which will give us progressivism. Technology, get out of here. I kind of want to see what kind of ship it makes. This is probably the better choice, but it doesn't really fit what we're all about. Let's build it into a ship. Does it pop out in my territory, or? No. I don't know. Maybe it just gave us the progressive. We'll see. We'll see if it pops up in the next turn. All right, all ships are on the move. There's our influence increase. So we're starting to expand a bit better. If we look at the balance, yeah, our balance of power is about halfway. We're only one point of factional power behind them, which I bet changes. Everybody's like, ship. Yeah, I know, but where's the ship? I was promised a ship. Give me my ship. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I don't see a new one. Is there one in the stack? There's not one in the stack. He also seems like he's still scanning for another 5 months on that artifact. So that wasn't it. Maybe it will reveal itself. But turn's over, space weapon. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, more duranium out there. That's how you make, if I remember right, that's the resource you use to make starship modules, I think. Oh, no, I think they use production, actually. You have to build them from star bases. Hey, there's our research. New tech. Particle beam weapons. Improve our sensors allow us to detect subspace streams. This will get us into subspace streaming and eventually the ability to actually like travel to other sectors, I believe. Shield tech allows us to begin building advanced systems into our most vulnerable targets. Deflectors, point defense, and hull plating. Oh, this is all defensive studies. That makes sense. I want to see point defense actually animated in the battles. All right, I said I was gonna do this, so we're doing it. We're gonna do the universal translator, and we're gonna contact these fools. Oh, it takes time. Check your shipyard. Oh no. Oh no, do I have to pay for it? The Nail. Small but sturdy precursor warship. So this is what we picked up. 5 turns to unlock the Nail. I mean, yeah. Yeah, build it. I want it. Oh, I didn't even see what it looked like. Supply ship. You have the module that lets you trade, right? Because we're supposed to get a 50% trade bonus. I want to get that online. There's the module production. That's how you get upgrades for your space stations. That's right. Okay, so. Oh, we have a new asteroid miner. That was what was building. You're all full up. None of you star bases have actually been deployed, so I can't really do anything with you. No, but I can be prepared. Yeah, head south. Asteroid miner. Everybody's heading south. It's a full invasion fleet. Colonization fleet. Bum, 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 bum. What's your time? Your time on research is 4 more months until you figure out what that anomaly is. Please be something good. Something spicy and interesting. Probe. Let's keep exploring. There's just nothing up here. Yeah, go to the next sector. Whoa. What was that? It's like a text block popped up. All right, next turn. How's the fleet doing heading south? Look at the crap sensors on the occupier. That's it. That's the circle right there. Versus like, and I can make this better. What you got? Oh, okay, you finished. And I need to do some upgrades for you. How's everybody? Oh, approval's dropping. Wasn't there a natural wonder? There was. Look, I kind of want to do this first. And then when you're done with that, work on an entertainment district. Maybe we'll try to make people happy. We don't need a riot.
Media outlets are reporting that a certain civilization is oppressing a minor religious group that has begun to spread on their
Crap.
worlds. This news has captured the attention of many of our citizens, and there are even voices within the government calling for us to intervene. However, we must consider that taking action would undoubtedly lead to tension with this civilization.
Okay, release a statement in support of religious tolerance directed explicitly at the Psytechs. Contact the Psytechs and ask how we can support them during this crisis. Diplomatic capital will increase, and we'll get a collectivism. We're really not collectivists, though. Stay out of it. It's none of our business. Approval rating will go down. We can't have approval rating go down, so we're going to go for egalitarianism and get our cultural awareness up a bit. We'll release a statement being like, hey, stop it. That's all it says. We're too individualistic for that nonsense. What you got?
Our support has strengthened the new religious group that is operating in the territory controlled by the first player faction. This has resulted in a violent confrontation between them and their government. Images of buildings in flames and citizens of the first player faction dominate our news channels.
Oh no, we could send medical supplies. We had part in causing the violence. We should help it. This will drop our diplomacy by 2 with them for 100 months. Attempt to broker peace between them and their wayward religious followers. We have a 70% success chance. I wonder if this is just our, yeah, it's our +3 persuasion. We'll be peace brokers. Why not? I love that this is all happening before we finish the Universal Translator. So we're doing all this with like gestures.
The sanctimonious cries for tolerance
Crap.
on our side greatly infuriate our rivals. They've imprisoned thousands of their religious zealots and accuse us of disseminating propaganda to destabilize their government.
70% chance.
It's going to be a long time before they can forget what we've done.
It is a little low. Let me see if I can turn it up in the volume controls, because I've got my Go XLR cranked. Well, that was a -3 to our diplomatic standing between the two of us. We might find ourselves in a conflict sooner than I had anticipated. All right, let's see. Options, sound. Let's bump it up to like. Seems a little bit louder. I probably can do just voices. It seems like the voices are what's really slow. Let's see, voiceover volume. Pop, pop, pop. Hopefully he's not screaming at us. All right. Our transports should be getting there. I didn't actually set them to do anything when they arrived. Oh, except the colony ship. It will do its own thing. The construction ship's the one I actually have to, like, choose what to do. I was going to put a mining installation near this. I think I need to get there first, though, before I give the order. The combat fleet's arrived. We're just flying the flag. Pretty far away. Come on, flagship. You got to finish this up. One more month. All right. So are you playing evil? I'm playing, yeah, aggressive, if you want to call that pretty evil. Like, I just tried to broker peace between them and their sub-faction, so it's not necessarily evil. I tried to help. Okay, probe. I'm going to send you... So we're located here, so let's go kind of north of us. See what that sector looks like. And you, my friend, have arrived. Wait a minute. Are you feeding resources into the construction ship? That's kind of what it looks like. Oh, I bet it's saying, hey, if you put a mining station here, construct. Yeah. The first thulium mine. Oh, it's actually got an animation for this particular mine, too. We're mining glowy rock crystals. No evil empire has ever done that before. And our first starbase is online. Fomalhaut Starbase 1. We gotta talk about your naming procedures, okay? Pretty happy with that. I don't have... Oh, I can get mining drones. What's it gonna cost me? A module? What's it gonna do? Plus 0.1 effectiveness. Build it! Because that's gonna be 0.1 per. Hey! We now own the system that's giving us thulium, which is for upgrading kinetic weapons. So we're gonna go like rail guns and stuff. Yes. That's our new plan. There it is. So we're pulling in 2.2 right now. Spicy. All right, colony ship's on the way. You've got another turn until you arrive. And you're an asteroid mining ship, so as soon as you arrive, let's get you set up there.
The scans conducted by your flagship on the artifact anomaly have revealed something remarkable. A map to a nearby dead star which would usually be undetectable by our sensors. A structure concealed within the remains of the dead star whispers tales of the ancient civilization of Mithrai-La, a civilization whose echoes last beyond the lifespan of the stars themselves. In this celestial tomb lies a device created by them, a riddle made of metal and mystery that resonates with lost knowledge. Its enigmatic workings promise a leap in intellectual power, to stimulate brilliance in the minds of our citizens that could overcome the constraints of biology and time.
What?
However, the chief archaeologist on the crew sends a word of caution. He warns that this technology was almost certainly not intended for our species at this stage of our development, and advises you not to use it.
Oh, the gift of the Mithralar. What? So we can shake the binding of this mortal coil and turn into something? Celestial? What? The device stirs, its intricate machinery spinning, a symphony of cerebral transformation. Across the chosen world, minds awaken to new dimensions of thought. It is poised to be directed toward uplifting one of our core worlds. Or we can cast the device into oblivion and never think of it again. It's weird that when these events kick off, the audio just, like the music, just stops. Man. What I shouldn't do is turn the thing on. But Gamer Brain is like, I want to turn the thing on and see what happens. All right, what do we think? Poke the shiny box, do it. Sometimes chat just wants to see the world burn. I mean, it might not be a bad thing. We are dealing with a starting to get hostile organization to our south who are telepathic, right? They're able to use their mind abilities to mess with us, literally from across solar systems. So this could be like a, hey, we have to even the playing field. You know what it doesn't say is to put it in the vault. It says device, cast the device into oblivion, so you can't put it in the vault. Overwhelming, push the big red button in chat. Okay. We're probably gonna regret this. Activate the artifact. And since I only have one core world, yeah. Let me make sure it's not in the... Oh, I don't have anything in the vault. Here we go. Gradually increase the intelligence on the target world. Oh, I can choose it. Well, we're gonna do it. I mean, we didn't take it to not use it. So one of the cool things about the events is a lot of times it'll just end up, most of the time, it'll end up in the vault. And you can use it anytime you want to. One of the campaigns we had we captured, or we found a creature that was captured, and we were able to just release it anywhere we wanted to. So when we got into a war, what's the first thing we did? We Pokemoned that thing into enemy territory and hoped for the best, and a dragon popped out. All right, Java Actual Prime, let's get brain smart. Oh, we've opened the Eye of Terra. Were we always a desert planet? It's fine. All right, so the Instigator, somebody mentioned that we should call the next ship the Investigator. So we have the Instigator and the Investigator. There's an artifact. Wow, there are nothing but, normally I get capsules and like space junk near me. These are all artifacts, which take way longer to examine, but they seem to have the coolest stuff in them. Oh, do we make it to the south? Did I just like skip a whole thing? Yeah, I think we're okay. Sentry mode and just look for pirates. How's our, holy crap, Java Prime is building up their faction. Influence. Oh, it built our prototype that we salvaged. Okay. I was gonna do a supply ship and mess around with trading, but I have a feeling that our other humans don't like us that much, so maybe not. How many turns? 3 turns? Yeah, we should probably invest in some military technology. Let's pick up 2 fighters. No, just 2. We'll just do, get out of here. Just do 2. And we'll think about what we've done. Your civilization spawned on the ruins of a precursor civilization. It's starting to come out that way, isn't it? With all the artifacts that we're finding. Oh, there's the nail. Where's the front of it? Oh, it's got a weird, like, eyeball vibe going on. Yeah. Still not strong enough to fight. Ooh, oh, we're gonna get a culture point if we can get through 5 more of those. Sweet. Still not strong enough to fight that pirate ship that we had seen. I'm gonna dispatch it to join up with the fleet. And I'm kind of relying on the flagship to defend our homeworld. Hey! I need a good name for our new colony. I'm just gonna go ahead and greenlight it.
The background radiation of the planet occasionally causes strange interference patterns in display screens around your colony.
New event.
Recently, these patterns have shown signs of intelligent thought. Your scientists trace the patterns to crystal outcroppings around your colony. Studying this new form of intelligence could open the door to incredible breakthroughs in the understanding of life. On the other hand, those crystals are pretty valuable looking. What are your orders?
Mine and sell the possibly sentient crystals. It's the crystalline entity. This is how it's created. Somebody decided to try to mine it and it took it personally. Attempt to communicate with the crystal. Ooh, more persuasion. We did fail the last persuasion check. We're not doing nihilism. Let's go for egalitarianism again. The way we're behaving, we're gonna quickly become like very friendly. When I had every plan to get into like some combat. The same encoding patterns show up again and again. Oh, we got it. We got the universal translator. So this has got hyperwave radio as the next follow-up technology. Allows instant communication across infinite distances. Adds a flagship to your fleet. Yes, this is the one that gives you a free flagship. Ah, man, and flagships can get strong. And the earlier we get them, the more missions they can go on, scanning stuff, the more experience they get, and the more levels they'll pick up. But Space Doctrine gives us a frigate the second we finish it. Oh, screw that. Hyperwave radio is only 4 turns, even if it's not one of the main candidates, and we get a flagship. Yeah, do that. Start coming up with a good name for our flagship. Okay, we seem to have turned up music volume too high. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. And then we're gonna bring voice up a little bit because we want to be able to hear all his cool little stories and stuff. Since they keep adding all these neat events. Sweet. All right, so Java Prime, let's reorient the map. Let's see what's up with the probe. Probe has finished its job up here. Have we found anything of real interest? Timble, often uncomfortable to live on, but even low quality ones make good colonies due to the exotic chemical wealth that can be sent back to the core world. So we got a few more worlds that we might be able to colonize, but nothing too crazy. Let's head south. Whoa, what was that? What was that thing? Oh, I can't see it.
Our scientists have developed a universal translator. This remarkable device will enable us to communicate with any species we come across.
Oh, Continuum. Is it more complicated than Sins of a Solar Empire? Which is funny because Stardocks is involved with both of those games. So, sort of. This is more 4X, meaning you're more empire management. Funny than Sins of a Solar Empire, where Sins of a Solar Empire is definitely more focused on the combat, the real-time combat of it, and building out the fleets. If that makes any sense. This is also turn-based, so you've got plenty of time to like think through the choices that you're making, whereas Sins is real-time. You can pause it, but nobody really does. And then, you know, obviously map difference. Though they do share some similarities where Sins is broken up into little star systems, right? And you kind of jump between the two if you're playing on a really big map. And this is broken up into sectors. So you get these little like circle sectors. There'll be multiple of these that you can travel between. Once we get the technology to do so, which is kind of like early mid-game, unless you rush it. So, all right, well, we got a thing. We have an event.
Interfere with the crystals on the planet in question. Whatever the crystals needed to flourish, unfortunately, they don't receive it. Instead, they become dull and grey, and the radiation diminishes as well.
I failed another event.
I feel as though something distinctive and special has passed away here.
Aw. I didn't realize that was even a failure chance. I was just like, yeah, let's just not mine them. I can rush the entertainment district for all of my money. Now we'll wait. Oh, speaking of which, how are you guys? How are we doing right now? Only the one robot. When did we get robots? Nobody told me about robots. I didn't choose the robot option. I chose the build ship option, unless I misclicked. We should be getting another colonist actually really soon. That'll probably be better once we get this entertainment district up online. I'm sure they'll be fine. Oh. Oh, you arrived, but we didn't own it. We can do it this way. Mine! All right. Yeah, one of the systems that I really like how they changed it. So all of these resources now, we need this influence to grow so they all end up inside our territory. But all the resources coming into this planet, they're all getting shipped back home. So we'll build ships a lot faster until we build a shipyard here. In which case, they're going to become their own thing. You, my friend, need to construct starbase, build a mining outpost. Yeah, buddy. Our first uranium mines. Like the mining lasers. Gives me like a kind of a Star Citizen vibe. Ooh, do I want to use up another module? I've got 4 left. It's only a 0.1 in this region. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Hello, Admiral Starlight. I am Embrace Draken of the Drath Freehold. We seek not only dominance, but also the finest cosmic Java in all the known galaxy. Prepare for conflict and prepare to surrender your precious coffee. Them's fighting words. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I use the AI generation to flesh out all the text for my faction. So, is this his version of talking crap because he knows that our primary objective is to find all the galaxy's best coffee? We're very skeptical about being friendly with you after that sentence. Cancel the war of the Java worlds. We have a new common enemy, right? I have to unite with Java Prime now. Because they're coming for our caffeine, and we can't let that happen.
We've identified at least one planet we've colonized that is large enough to warrant the appointment of a governor. Having a governor turns any simple colony into a core world, which allows us to build a shipyard and make planetary improvements to increase the planet's output. A leader can be appointed as governor of any colonized planet with a planet class of 10 or greater. Once appointed, the colonized planet will become a core world, and this status enables us to significantly improve and expand upon the planet, enhancing its contributions to our civilization. The traits and stats of a leader can have significant effects on the world they govern and its citizens. Therefore, it's important to consider carefully which leader is appointed as governor. To appoint...
All right, so we can appoint a governor. Oh yeah, we can do orbital improvements as well. We should probably do that for our main world. The defense matrix might not be a bad idea to be this far away from our homeworld. Where is that new faction that we met? We are a bit spread out. Look at us go. I must have ran into a scout of theirs, because I don't see any homeworlds. I should redo the governors. Here we go. Yes, Day. You're the only guy I have, so congratulations on your promotion. Ooh, but that loyalty is real bad. Wow. Once a wharf rat in the slums of a bustling city port. I'm gonna do it. I'm still gonna make him the governor. Are we gonna have a rebellion? All right, the Enforcer is done being built. Oh, that reminds me. So, about orbital platforms. Yes, this one has all the options. What I really want, +8 to sensor range? Oh. An orbital prison. Atmospheric cleaner. Not worried about that, though that would be really good for the other colony we've got. Increase our growth. Wait, does the colonization center actually get... It doesn't increase population, no. App. It increases growth speed. This would eat up our 1 point of duranium, but it would increase our wealth generation by +1. That would be pretty nice. Because we're really not making much. What does high planetary beacon do? Let's see. It generates influence. Now that would be... We're doing that, and we're doing the tech for it right now. We only need 3 turns. Well, wait.
A governor has been assigned, establishing a new core world. With this development, we can now expand the colony with various improvements, generate new citizens, and we even have the capability to build a shipyard.
Hey, William. Yeah, I'm still doing it. I'm still working on it. The refit project is still going on for my little sailboat. For sure. I actually just, it's funny that you asked about it, because I just end of last week bought my batteries and my electric motor, and it's been like months and months and months of research and discussion. I'm gonna get a shipyard down here so we can double up on our construction. That does mean that these are all gonna start funneling to the new shipyard, but worth it. Aha! Nope, that's the nail. That's our other ship. Thought I finally found where they came from. I think I might start a new fleet up here. Yes, I'm gonna set you to Century, because we should be building fighters, and I'll be able to assign you to those fighters. Yeah. Can I give you? I totally can. But none of the ones that I would want to. All right, intern. How long is that shipyard gonna take? And good, no changes will be made. Oh, I see. So they want us to make changes because their culture loves our coffee. There are space bucks popping up on lizard corners everywhere, I guess. Yeah, we're actually gonna move in more coffee smuggled into your territory. That's how we win hearts and minds. Screw you, lizard man. I don't even know what I should have read that a little bit better. I should have seen what the positive of that was. I was like, no, I do what I want. Don't tell me what to do. All right, next turn. Oh no. Greetings, Admiral Java Starlight. I am Kindar Agol, leader of the Korath clan. We are a relentless force in the galaxy, driven by the pursuit of dominance. Your cosmic Java seekers will not stand in our way as we seek to conquer and reign supreme. That sounds reasonable. What you got for trade? Wow, your tech's kind of garbage. You have a lot of probes, though. I can trade them for a probe. Yeah, you're not the ones that I should be discussing things with. Done. Goodbye. You're the guys that I need to start increasing our... Hey, Java Prime. Oh, can I just not click your logo? I have a trade proposal for you. Oh, okay. And it's been going down. Right. You caused a riot in their land, -3. How do you feel about open borders? Your offer is invigorating as a cup of freshly brewed coffee. Accepted. See? Done. That should help us, right? Let's caffeinate our ventures together. I forgot that I did a coffee build. I put that in their background. I guess you can only do one trade proposal at a time. That makes sense. What's up? Oh, did you already finish the... You already finished the Starfighter construction? Cool. 4 turns for a new occupier. I am going to... Ooh, I'm going to go ahead and order that up. Done. That's a new colony ship. And then as soon as... Actually, let's order that as well. We need to remember to do a probe droid. Get that going. Build ship. We'll do 2. What's up? We have a trade offer for you. It's simple and easy to understand on the surface. You should have no misgivings. What are you trying to offer us? Credits and one of my thuliums for open borders and xeno-industrialization. Improves your manufacturing districts. Oh, I don't have any manufacturing districts because I'm really slacking. So that's not as good an offer as it seems. But I would get the tech. I wouldn't have to research it. The credit offer isn't a big deal. It's this. Oh, it's a one-time payment of only 1 point? Oh, I thought this was every month. No, because we're not generating it that fast. We're generating 0.4. That's actually not bad. Yeah, no, that's a good deal. I'll take it. Done. Sweet. We just got we just saved like 4 months of research at minimum. What you got? Oh, you're done investigating. Okay. Where am I gonna send you now? I'm a little concerned because of the whole pirate thing. Wasn't there loot like right next to my... Yeah, there's space junk like right there. Sweet. That should only take 6 months. I feel like I think they did. I think not in this update. I think it was in the last update. I think they changed how fast you research this so that you don't just end up with like huge
upon
flays.
An ancient star map engraved on the surface of a seemingly unimportant moon. The map unveils the existence of something immensely valuable that is relatively close to our current location.
Seek out the high-quality planet in a nearby system. Oh, really? I'm building a colony ship right now. 6 minerals. 2 farming plots. 2 cultural input. All right. The hell was that? What is going on here? Hey, hyperwave radio is done, so we should have just gotten a new capital ship. Ah, there's emissaries. New tech. How much do emissaries cost? Ah, 10 turns. E. Kinetic +1. Yeah, let's do weapon systems. So check this out, right? This is something that I really like. I'm not a huge fan of always having randomized tech trees. So the idea that I can make a plan for my what I really want to go for. Okay, railguns are actually really early tech. I thought they were way later. What? Okay, kinetic discharge miniaturization, kinetic augmentation, hyper field mass drivers, improved kinetic weapon doctrine, graviton gun, exotic mass weaponry. What's the in cap? Mass manipulation. The black hole gun. I don't understand why kinetic weapons lead to a black hole gun, but sure. Kinetic weapons should just be like, how fast can I lob this solid object at you with various means? One would think. But you can see what I'm talking about. Like, you can plan out what you want to do in the tech tree, what you want to focus on. If you want to go really hardcore into like terraforming and just go colonize every world you can find, or engineering and just double down on like star-based manufacturing and mining. Governance is just all, what, income? Cultural build. That one's a little short. That one could be a little more expanded. I wonder if those get expanded if you have all the DLCs. I haven't used those yet. All right. So we've got the Instigator. We've got a new flagship we're ready to... Wait a minute. Are you both the Instigator? I don't think so. Investigator? How do you spell? I'm having a total brain fart right now. How do you spell investigator? T-I-G... Okay, O-R. Burp, burp. So we've got the Instigator and the Investigator. Time to send you this way. Go for some space junk. And some levels. Go level up. Oh, we got our next one. We must have gotten enough... we must have finished the quest. Built up enough of the cultural policy points. Yeah, we're gonna do shipyard stimulus. We need to get ships out faster. And we could increase our tax rate, but our approval rating is trash. And our total gross income is 35. Thanks, Blitz. All right, what's your deal? What do you got for me? Let's see. Look, alien, an offer and a gift. You'd be a fool not to accept. I give up a starbase module, which I only have 3 of left. I have to offer another thulium and my universal for subspace scanning. You can piss right off. I'm not even gonna. Nah. Goodbye, sir. You've severely disappointed me. We shall not talk again. Are you guys liking me anymore now that we set up our... Aw, lame. We have to wait longer till we can open up trade negotiations. Influence down here is grown. Wonderful. 11 more turns until we get our star base down there. Let's go ahead and turn. I need to send a probe over here. Where are my fleets? Oh, our colony is ready. I kind of want to send the robots. Like, just a colony of robots. I'm sending the... I don't even know where you guys came from, but I'm sending the robots on their own. Choose new tech. Frigate tech means I get a frigate. But also rail guns are a thing. I still don't have housing different districts, and I'm about to hit my cap on the homeworld. Go here. So if you're just joining us, we did get a update for this. That's why the stream is on for today. Stardocks messaged me. This is a sponsored stream. There's a link down in the description below if you're interested in checking it out. What they've changed is how warfare works, and how like the AI will be like, okay, we need to have peace, and there will be events. Like you've seen all these events so far. They've been fleshing out the event system with almost every update. And now there is like, they'll entice you with offers of peace that you may actually want to take instead of having forever wars that go on. That's like the big feature. There's also 2 pages of bug fixes and balance changes and whatnot, but it's basically like a big AI update is what it seems like. Okay, Explorer Vessel, you have found many things, including a world that's considered poor. There's also an excellent world up there. It's a class 20. Oh. When they say class 20, if anybody remembers, that's how many slots the planet has, right? Let's double check this. Java Actual Prime is a class 29. And yeah, it's got... Yeah, it's got 29 slots. Cool. Allow us to directly communicate with any and all of our colonies more effectively. Coordination beacon. Ooh. Or a supply depot. Helps with manufacturing costs and increases approval. Well, approval rating is like the worst thing I've got right now. So what we'll do is we'll set this up next to the capital so it gets a bonus, bumping that up to 4%. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and add a... I haven't done the research, so I can't build the housing. Are you full? You're not full yet. We're good. No, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Go ahead and build this. Done. We have detected the signature of a precursor relic within the boundaries of your territory. Our interest is purely academic, and we seek your permission to recover it. While we cannot share its secrets, the benefits to our people would be considerable. +2 influence to all of our worlds. Our sovereignty must be inspected. Oh, I told you to go away. You don't have open borders with me. I do want the plus 12 influence. All right, go for it. Because influence will help build up our territorial control. The only reason. We will allow you to enter our territory this one time. All right, month's over. Get that planetology done. A little more growth on our border, looking good. Everything's feeding into the construction of the shipyard. I need to get another mining ship down here. That's probably the first thing they're gonna build is a new mining ship. Ah, they get 12 influence. Oh, and I bet they like me more or something. I think I should get the influence and they get the tech benefit. Ugh. Ugh. The 2 we don't want to see on the top of the list. Ugh. They're all just dead worlds. There's an artifact over there, though. Let's cut through here. Ooh, but there is a little bit of that. Starbase resource. Speaking of Starbase resource. Oh, I haven't gotten the tech for it yet. Starbase upgrades. All right, capital ship, you finished your job. I think there's an artifact to the north, or I can blindly... Oh, there's one right there. Go for the capsule. 5 months. Oh, yeah, they definitely increased the time it takes to...
Our ship has encountered a fragmented comet,
Pop
brimming
these.
with uncommonly rare metals. Alongside this, the debris field also includes the remnants of a precursor ship. According to our ship's chief engineer,
Hey,
he
Witchblade.
believes he can utilize this precursor wreck to uncover new technology. However,
Welcome.
he states that he can only do so if we provide him with the proceeds from the metal.
Give the engineer the credits and hope he discovers something worthwhile. Or... Oh, man. The credits would be nice. But collectivism is not what we're going for. All right, let's go. Let's give it to the engineer and see if that leads to something even crazier. How's our construction doing? Our probe is almost done. See it like building. And we got the new tech. Oh. No, no. I want... You build a governor's manor if you do this one. I wanted emissaries because I want to send an emissary down to the other coffee people and start getting like a friendly relationship with them. I have a trade proposal for you. It's not gotten better. It's got a little better. We got a +1. Instead we have a -4 right now because of the riots. Can I make it up to you? What if I offer you a one-time payment as a gift of the Starbase upgrade material? Because we have other enemies and I don't want to fight you. I want to fight the other guys. Requires a 2 or better. Yeah, I gotta get the 2 or better. So I'm gonna give them a gift. Your offer is as invigorating as a freshly brewed coffee. Accepted. And see if it just gives us a bonus. It's just like a bribe. We'll see. We'll see what happens next turn. Unless it showed up already. Oh, we can't see it. Oh, what do you want? Look, alien, an offer and a gift. I give you a one-time payment of literally all of the resource I've mined so far since I've been a spacefaring race. Of my best railgun ammo. My brand new technology. This is worse than the last thing you said. Threaten. Go away. Goodbye. I'm going to war with those guys. That's happening. They've been absolute jerks. All right, let's do an upgrade. So this is our second level on the Instigator. This time we're loading... Oh no. We don't have like railguns yet. All we have is energy weapons and missile weapons. Well, if we're going with anything, let's go with... Actually... I'm gonna go for movement. It needs to be able to get to the front line fast. Sweet. We can do a movement of 9 now. Space junk. There's Promethium down there. Promethium is a requirement for many advanced planetary improvements thanks to its bizarre quantum nature existing in multiple realities. Build a mining starbase nearby to harvest the resource. That might be worthwhile. Is there anything else there? Not in that kind of resource. I kind of want you looking for those pirates anyways. Maybe you'll get some combat experience. I can't outgun them because I didn't take missiles, but we do have 85 health, so I should be able to outlast them. I'll even send the fleet kind of with you. There was a pirate over here that killed one of our probes, and I know they've been moving this entire time. What we got?
Our ship has discovered a device that has been documenting the occurrences on our homeworld for over 3 centuries. We are uncertain about the owner of this device or its origin,
watching us,
but we have managed to connect with it and extract some of its recordings. It's safe to say that if these recordings were to be revealed to the public, it would lead to countless scandals. However, this presents an incredible opportunity to share the unfiltered story of our history.
Oh, okay. So we release it. The people need to know the truth, which will give us cultural awareness. Actually increases our income. I'm a little surprised it doesn't bring down my happiness. Versus, we can't let this out, and we get nihilism. We'll take the cultural awareness. I should be getting close. Let me see. Cultural progression. Yeah, I have enough now. So let's see. Property rights is what we wanted to go with. This will give us orbital upgrades, which we should start using. And then +3 to all the attribute points for self-reliance or autonomy. Governors get +10 loyalty, +1 policy slots. Ooh. That's tempting. Hey there. Colony ship. I was wondering. Wait. Where are you heading? Oh, I have you sent to not actually go. Yeah, you're supposed to be going to our super valuable, amazing planetoid. Go here. Yeah, you have like a mission. Probe droid. Off you go. We're looking for pirates. Yeah, I had that valuable world. I forgot to go take it. It's right here. And to get our territory, you know, expanding around us. I don't want to have our border be so close. All right, so the fleet. Carry on. We should be getting a new space station soon as well in the south. You guys are fine. Rejected. How do you not hate me more? Yes.
The planet is inhabited by an enormous colony of subterranean insects that are usually peaceful. Our scientific team has discovered that the insects' nests are lined with something we call harmony crystals. We have the potential to excavate these crystals. However, this could provoke the insect inhabitants, which resemble large scorpions, into aggression.
Let's not start Starship Troopers.
What would you like us to do next?
Some people think a live, let live policy with the bugs is in order, and that we invaded their territory first. Giant scorpions are more useful than crystals. Treat them well. Yeah. Oh, we get resistance from invasion because we'd be able to use giant scorpions to fight the enemy. Minos Scorpa 3 is the new name of that world to remind me that scorpions live there first. I also kind of want this Promethean resource. How are you doing on the production of probes? 1 turn left. All right, give me a... I would need a constructor, wouldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, build that.
Our deep space orbital telescopes have intercepted a faint signal originating
I'm doing my
from the
part.
void. The message appears to be fragmented, but it seems to be a plea or inquiry asking, "Is anyone there?" The only clue we have is that it matches the radio signature of a species that was once known as the Sline.
As the Sline. Our message has been sent. Now we wait. Yeah. Attempt to respond. What could possibly go wrong? All right, fleet. Oh, we got another space artifact. squid monster. Like, I like the vibe of this. I think it's just a little too colorful for my personal preference. But I love the, like, sending your exploration ships out, your flagships out to go scan stuff, because they can really shift, you know, how your game plays. All right, yeah, keep looking. I wanna have sensors over here. I should have gone for a sensor upgrade. Probe droid. Off you go. I want to know if there's any other factions in this region. And we zoom in on the flagship. I don't know why our flagship looks like the most hostile thing. Flagship, our construction ships look like the most hostile thing we own. It looks like it's carrying some kind of cannon, maybe, pincers. Emissaries in 6 turns. I'm gonna send those over to our future coffee allies, and I'm gonna start scouting their territory as well. Ooh, capsule right there. Precursor anomaly heavily defended. It's red and it says heavily defended. I feel like we're not prepared. Whereas this one doesn't have any of that. All right, pop. Pop south. The investigator is ready to scan something new, but there's nothing down here to scan. Off into the void with you. Oh, look at our influence. It's weirdly, I guess once it claims a mine, your influence surrounds that to a certain... Intriguing.
The leading captain of your fleet has reported the discovery of a lost cargo container drifting aimlessly in outer space.
Okay.
Once opened, it was found to contain a mysterious robotic star drone, equipped with an advanced and esoteric technology. When this drone is put into action, it functions like a compact yet deadly ship during a battle.
Hey!
This discovery could be either beneficial or profitable for us.
So we could sell the drone and get 100 in the treasury, which, keep in mind, we're only generating 5 per month because I haven't done much in the way of upgrades. I've been focusing on manufacturing and kind of going very wide. Or we keep it in the vaults, and at any time we want, we can deploy a robotic star drone. We're doing that. So in here now, we have instantly construct a small but lethal weapons drone. I imagine that's going to be like an instant fighter. He's every month. That's not as bad as your old tech. What if I told you no, and then I threatened you? It did move. It didn't move far. And then maybe what happens if I... Yeah, I'm not doing that. They didn't like my offer of literally half of what they asked for, and not even the better half. It's Zeb. Yes, Zeb. He's not blue enough. Oh, you've leveled up. Our new warship is leveled up. Wow, your combat capability is really awful. I'm gonna give you more hit points. So we're gonna go from 10 to 12. No, only 11. Whap whap. Yeah, you might die. You're not actually like a full-fledged flagship. Give me something to scan. Come on. Nothing? Nothing? All right. Pirates? Any luck? Any luck? Any pirates? No pirates. My thought was I could send the flagship to go beat up on some pirates and get some experience and gain some levels. Just Century up for now. No, you're probe droid. Don't do that. Why would I do that? Go explore. You finished that, so we're gonna go do the next artifact.
Our exploration efforts have been a tremendous success, leading to the discovery of 7 new anomalies. Any former doubts have been completely dispelled. Our people are now eager to learn more about deep space. Do we need to take any steps to channel this newfound enthusiasm?
What? Continue our exploration efforts. Even more treasure awaits us out there. +5 to ship range. So that's like literally the range we can get away from the home world. We can... That doesn't count probes. I don't think probes have a limit. But like warships and stuff. We could make the most of the resources our ships have discovered. We'll get an extra duranium, an extra culture point, and 600 to the treasury, which will double our income. Or we could really bump up our research points. Turn the data we've gathered into our scientists. Bring on the cash. Yeah, that's nice. Nice bit of income. So let's see. With that income, I'm thinking pick up like influence growth from the planetary bacon. Put the bacon online. That way this green area, all this green area expands much faster. And I'll do the same thing down here. Whoop. Oh, yeah, right. You're a planet now. I can do things. I'm sorry, what do you do? Food and population increase. Nice. A lot of research on this planet. Hey, you're pretty much set. I could automate him down here, but I don't trust Mr. Loyalty level 39. Oh, what happened to the robots? We sent them out ages ago to go colonize something. Was that, are you Robot Planet? Oh, I can't look because I haven't made you an actual planet. Which is probably for the best.
We've discovered an ancient ship. It's still operational.
The pesky beings.
Just barely. Its power sources are teetering on the brink of exhaustion.
Now, Beacon. I always call it Bacon, though.
It explains that it is the ship itself talking, possessing its own sentience.
Kind of love the art in the background.
It removed its crew thousands of years ago because it found them annoying. The long, unending years have resulted in its collection of drones and systems failing beyond repair. The ship is dying. It pleads with us for salvation.
Okay, we could repair it, in which case the homicidal breaking down starship, repair it, we could use a new uncrewed friend. It'll cost us 100 treasury, which we do have. We could dissect it, getting research. Abandon the horrible abomination to its fate, spawns a pirate ship. Which I bet we could take and we could fight it and get some experience for the flagship. What do y'all think? Combat or recruit? We get a free frigate, by the way, if we repair it. Wasn't this a Voyager episode? There was a... Yes, it was. It was a hologram. I remember that episode. Yep. Yeah, there was a hologram that was like, they were I didn't like them. Nasty, unclean, bipedal species, biological species. And so I removed them. He was really creepy, actually. Gain 600, lose 100, get a frigate. Okay, sure. Why not? That does mean we're probably going to have to put it through the shipyard, because that's how the other one worked. We didn't just get it for free. Or not. I don't see it in the list. So it must be around, probably pop up in a minute. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, he's offering more. I get space elevator technology now. You're wearing me down, buddy. I may just say yes. Threatened. Cultural differences. You are outside of our traveling range, +1. I'm not a threat, basically. They can't get here far enough to actually invade us. Rejected. Oh, here it is. The Dagger. Small frigate. Well, I will sign you to the pirate hunting fleet. Yeah, head on over here. Meet up with them. And you guys, sentry duty until he arrives. Yeah, I know. How much he wants keeps going up too. He's not getting any of that. So, our new shipyards are done. And, oh man, I gotta get your income up is real rough. Hang on, before we start building anything, you're not using all of your mines, right? That's one of the reasons why you're just not very useful yet. And this hasn't gotten a population. So you're not gonna be doing much anyways. I'll have you work on the asteroid mining ship to get the rest of the rocks mined. Cool. Our southern fleet. Patrol the rest of the system. Like, let's reveal it at least. Oh, crap baskets. Is this where the lizard people are? I'm pretty certain that's lizard people. We'll get closer and poke it.
Intelligence reports reveal the presence of a sophisticated criminal syndicate on your planet. They go by the name of the Zilrathi Syndicate, and they have proposed a deal where they would share their profits with us in exchange for our silence and inaction. On the other hand, we have the option to restore order by taking decisive action to shut down their operations.
Ooh, this will drop our approval for 12 months. No, yeah, it's fine. You know what? We are leaders for the entirety of the population, not just the ones we like. Also, thank you for the bribes. Appreciate it. Because we were actually losing money. What's he want now? Oh, the list gets longer and longer and longer. Rejected. I'm about to start trading ammunition with your face. Hey, speaking of trade proposals, how much do you hate us? Come on, those riots have to be over by now. What's a little riot between friends? Did that not? I gifted you resources. Did that not help at all? Apparently not. I guess they just didn't care. Offer diplomatic capital. Oh, that would be them offering us diplomatic capital. So, if I want to... and I say, I give you a little taste. Wow, they are not for that at all. All right, that's a bit extreme. How's 20 credits? Okay, how's another 20? Oh, you gotta like... oh, it does move, okay. That's a little bit more advantageous. I will persuade him. We need more. Ah. Meh. I don't know why I went all 20s gangster. It's completely in your favor. It aligns with our strategic vision and caffeinated desires. What I really wanted to see was whether or not... oh, I can't look. We'll look later. And whether or not having like trade relations like that make any swayed positive or negative benefits. Worst case scenario, we'll spot a bunch of angry droids in their territory. Our poor exploration ship is just gone. Oh, there was an anomaly. We passed right by it. Go back. I didn't see that. Oh, look at this little baby star system with a ton of ore resource. Whoa. That we could be shipping back to Java Actual. I kind of want it. What are you building right now? Oh, you're building a constructor too. So I can move the constructor over there, call dibs on that, and... Is there a better resource to mine? Those are all colonizable worlds. Wow. I mean, they're all poor. Oh, that one's actually considered excellent, and it's a 20 stack. Ooh. I'm looking for the rare resources like the Illyrium, but where there's two really close to each other again. I guess that's super rare. I got really lucky with this. 2 in 1 system, plus a ton of ore that I need to go mine. There's more Delarian up there. Oh no, do I have riots going on? So, we're gonna have to lower taxes. We're gonna have to lower taxes. And do an upgrade. Maybe. The one that we're having a ride on is probably Robot Land. No, they're super happy with us. Never mind. You're 53. You're 60. Oh, it's the guy who's not... Yep. This guy. Approval is dangerously low, which is reducing the colony's efficiency and making the colony vulnerable to foreign influences. To increase the approval, build morale improvements. This is morale improvement, isn't it? Oh, it's population level. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna build a entertainment district. 50 turn. I might have to lower. I can't do it by planet. -4 a turn. So if I put taxes on low, it'll increase our approval rating pretty substantially. Hey, Mr. President, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? I'm trying to keep these guys from rioting. What I really should do is get somebody better at actually dealing with people, because he's not great. Yeah. What? Okay, so his perks are Oracle Born, encircled by prophecies from birth, Wharf Rat, and Deceased Friend. He grooms himself to look identical to a long dead friend from his childhood. Ah! I can execute him? That increases your intimidation in... Really? Can I just replace you? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, I can send a diplomat too. We should probably do that. So let me pick up recruitment. You're with me. Oh, I'm spending a lot of money now. I'm gonna pick you both up. There goes like most of my cash. I really want to make friends with you, so I'm gonna send... I know. You are gonna go deal with them. Good luck. I hope that works out. And I need to replace you. Oh, no, I can't replace him. Oh, crap. I can fire him, though. You're fired. And I'm shipping you off to the robot lands. How's Shackland? Java Actual Prime is growing steadily. We're also exploring the galaxy a bit. Sweet. Okay. Your building is actually doing pretty good. I'm gonna walk their border. I don't like how close they are to us. And this is the place that's also not doing great, so they could push our border around a bit. Go south. Emissary research complete. Heck yeah. Oh no. Top factions are a bunch I've never seen. Oh, Java Seekers are actually... we're actually getting up there. Heck yeah. I bet it's because of the sudden increase in the number of ships we've got, I would imagine. New tech. No, we're not doing energy weapons. I kind of want to get subspace scanning so that one faction will just leave me alone. Goodwill Tour Executive Order is an option. I haven't really done any executive orders. I've been putting my money and resources in other areas. It seems that you have one of the factions bottom right at point blank range. All right, let me get subspace scanning done because that'll be done in 3 turns. Let's see, bottom right. Oh, like our probes are staring at each other, yeah. Here's my probe. Here's the other probe that we're not too far away from. These guys. Yeah, these guys aren't doing too great. They're not really expanding. Or they're going super vertical. I'm so sure. I'm sorry, what upgrades do you have access to? None. I don't know why that was showing up in the corner like there was like... All right. What are you working on? You have a constructor. I need to choose what I want to go mine. And I think I want to mine... this. I want to set up a mining installation right here. And claim this, and then all of this will connect with our influence, and we'll have this one big blob of our territory. And I can put mining ships over here, because that's the next thing. We're just going to start building mining vessels like crazy. Feed me, Seymour. We expand the galaxy and fill every mining slot we've got. Trade resource silicates. We'll check that out in just a second. Let's go with here. Industrial manufacturing military. Nice. But we're not gonna build a shipyard just yet. Yes, we are. I changed my mind. I want all 3 running. Oh yeah, it's them. It's the lizard people. Oh, hey, look! Hey! Our relationship with the other humans, but the ones that have telepathy is actually finally going up. They're still not over the fact that we kind of caused riots in their territory, though. I like this idea that we could have a united human front against what are basically 2 really hostile factions so far. All right, everybody. I'm going to wrap the stream up here. Thank you so much, Stardock, for sponsoring this and for letting me know that there was an update for Supernova, for Galactic Civilization 4 Supernova. This is the 2.3 update. Well, I need to get into some combat so we can see some more of the events that can pop up during the combat. But I do like it seems to be a concerted effort into making the diplomacy feel a little more interesting, and then lots of random events. Like there seems to be more and more random events. Very, very cool. Yeah, the balance seems like it's getting better and better. All right, everybody, if you want to check this out, there is a link in the description below. We're probably going to stream some more, not this, but some other stuff over on Twitch today. So if you want to jump in. Hey, Abby, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Head on over to twitch.tv/CaptainCheck. Again, the link in the description if you want to check this out. I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's pretty cool.